time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, January 24th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Cello News Report on this Wednesday afternoon, January 24th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, and our top story of Peter Cello News Report is 2 dead after an attack at Boston County High School in Benton, Kentucky. Yet again, Trump's border wall is blocking an immigration deal on Dreamers. RNC chair defends Trump asking to top FBI official how he voted. Neighbors and others caught glimpses of their Turpin siblings know they're struggling to process what they missed. For Pope threats as fake news goes back to the Garden of Eden. Inside the secret of Gale, where rich men pay big bucks to behave very badly. A flare of exchanges protest what's next for the Koreas. A dozen camels disqualified from Saudi beauty pageant over Botox injections. CIA warns Kim Jong-un could use nukes as a coercive tool. Afghanistan attacks save the children suspends programs. A Libyan Shannon Miller and Larry Nasser Beach somebody should have known. 3 Alcatraz inmates who survived 1962 escaped swam the land, letter suggests. ABC, NBC, and CBS ignore and downplay missing Strauss page texts. Field of Dreams baseball field an hour damaged by vandal faces costly repairs. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe says he plans to attend the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics. International media touched on the North Korean researcher who recently visited the South Korea is able to have North Korean strategy to secure more power, source said. Senator Tammy Duckworth announced her pregnancy on Twitter, setting her up to become the first senator to give birth while in office. Hospitals and medical centers across the United States are scrambling to treat a mass influx of flu patients. Representative Pat Meehan said a woman in the South would filed a harassment complaint against him as his soulmate, but he denies he wants a sexual relationship. Global CEOs of Biden and Modi's mostly portrait of India. GE's funding review structure of committee after $10 billion loss. AT&T wants Congress to draft an end-to-trial law. Here's why the big deal. Under Trump report, the Consumer Protection Agency sealed up on payday lenders. Alright, looking at the stock today, up 34.50 points at 26,264.96, SP5 down 2.51 points at 36.62, and Nasdaq down 43.14 points at 17.15. Google space race to the moon ends, and nobody wins Lunar X Prize. The best places to see the Super Bowl blood moon eclipse on January 31st. Researchers discovered a pizza of America and Northern Australia. Climate change melted and pre-Viking artifacts out of Norway's glaciers. Peter Cello News time is 12:02 on this Wednesday afternoon in Manchester. A moving accident, a vehicle off the road in a tree. And now, take a look at the sports scene. Boston Celtics will be in Los Angeles taking on LA Clippers. Game time 10 o'clock out in LA. And the Norton. And the Wheaton Lions men's basketball team will have a game at Wheaton College against Coast Guard. Game time 6 o'clock. And women's will have a game against Emerson at Wheaton at 8 o'clock. Go Lions! Early betting favorites underdog Eagles in Super Bowl. Florida State University quarterback DeAndre Francois being investigated for domestic violence incident. LeBron passed the Kobe as he gets to 30,000 points, but the latest milestone is only the start. And Baker Mayfield arrives at Super Bowl. Won't commit to play it on Saturday. Peter Cello News time is 12:03 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for the Peter Cello traffic check. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBTA, where the subway, commuter rail, Providence train, 8:18, 11:10 a.m. from Providence up at 5:50 minutes between Providence and substation due to Amtrak train traffic and the ferries. They are looking good. Okay, looking at the highways and byways of New England on this Wednesday afternoon, looking at the Providence and vicinity. It is 146 on the northbound side. Little slow map, Route 99 up in the North Smithfield stretch 295 on the northbound side. It is slow around Route 122 in the Cumberland stretch. 495 on the northbound side. Slow before 24 out in Raynham. 3 on the northbound side. It is slow between 53 in Hanover to 228 in Rockland. 120 to the drop outside. It's left to Route 93 in Redden. 7 tunnel slow cattle tolls looking good. 93 to stop outside. Little sorry, the Mass Pike in Boston. Central Massachusetts ways out. Looking good. To 391 to stop outside. Also before the Mass Pike in Chicopee. 84 eastbound side. Little sorry, Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side. It's back to Atlanta, Waterbury, Connecticut, and 95 at the southbound side. So between West Haven and Stratford, and 95 at the northbound side. It is so Norwalk, Merritt Parkway, westbound side. Little sorry, New Canaan stretch. 101 westbound side. It is backed up after Route Everett Turnpike in Manchester, New Hampshire, and Interstate 8789 southbound side. Little sorry, upstate New York and Vermont, and Ottawa 59 the northbound side. It is so it's Quebec and towards Montreal. Peter Childers time is 12:04 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And looking at the radar satellite loop, it shows snow showers coming out of much of northeastern New Hampshire and western portions of Maine, snow northeastern Maine and western and north central to southern portions of New Brunswick, and snow in west of Albany, then around south of the Syracuse and the northeastern Pennsylvania, and some snow showers in western New York and around the Toronto area. Temperature rise around the region. The temperature spread, it is in central to western Massachusetts in the 20s and 30s, and in much of Connecticut, Rhode Island, and eastern Massachusetts, 30s to around 40 degrees with a 45 in Martha's Vineyard and 43 in Nantucket. In the northern New England, it's in the teens, the 20s to 30s with a 2 below reading from Matt, Washington, New Hampshire. Alright, right now, 36 degrees, that temperature to north with a humidity of 67%, barometer 22 inches, winds are slowly, winds northwest with 3 miles an hour, and a dew point about 26. Alright, let's take a look at that. Forecast goes like this. This afternoon, most of the skies about 38 degrees, west about 10 to 40 miles gust size, 28 miles an hour for tonight. Most of the skies about 18 degrees, northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Thursday. Putney skies about gradual coming. Skies about 28 degrees, northwest about 6 to 10 miles gust size, 20 miles an hour for Thursday night. Most of the coast got about 12 above, northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Friday, Saturday, the most coast about 32, about 22 degrees. Northwest about 6 miles to come in coming in the afternoon for Saturday, Putney, Saturday, the most coast about 48 hours, about 38 degrees, and anticipation is 50% with anticipation after 11 p.m. Sunday, rain likely, cloud skies about 50, about 32 degrees, and anticipation 55%. Monday, anticipation snow, Putney, Saturday, the most coast about 41, about 22 degrees, anticipation 40%. And for Tuesday, most skies about 38 degrees, and that's going to be it for the Peter Channel News One on this January 24th, 2018 on a Wednesday afternoon. I am PDJ Woods. Hope you have a good afternoon, good day, hope you have a good day. Go Lions!